Welcome, Master Lama Rasaji, and this is our Wednesday edition of Rasaji Speak. So happy to be with you today on Jen Calls Hump Day, and wonderful to be here. Don't forget, Sister Nan is with you today on the gathering at 1 o'clock, and we've been getting a good crowd on there. Everybody's getting pumped up about Boston, and that early bird special is only days away from being gone. Today's subject matter is we're talking about Rama or Ram, the ideal man, the ideal example of manhood, you could probably say, and a model for virtue and righteousness, right use of God's love. When you follow the story of Ram in the famous epic, the Ramayana, you get the sense of within this being that is supposed to have lived for over 10 millenniums, that God, it's as if he took the character out of the Old Testament. Let's say, for example, like as Isaiah or Elijah, and through a certain many years of his life, he turns him into Jesus Christ, or John the Baptist, or Melchizedek. That gives you a good idea. I remember it was my fourth or fifth reading of the Ramayana that I got the sense of how connected and the similarities of some of the old epic beings from the Hindu and the Jewish Old Testament, how much in alignment they actually were. But this particular book is as if it's all in one. Well, we know today the Bible, it's kind of all in one too, right? We have the Old Testament and the New. According to the Lamasery, the Third Testament's being written. It's being written by you and me. Being written with that book that you put by your nightstand when you become from unconscious to conscious. More important book is the one where you're doing your sadhanas or your Tai Chi Gong, and you're going from consciousness to super consciousness. You know, if you've ever read the book Ye Are Gods by Annalene Scarron, about halfway through, she has that transfiguration experience, and her being is raised up into higher and higher frequency and higher vibration. And she starts to write like Joseph McCurry started to paint. And if you've noticed, if you're on with us with PFL last week, you'll notice, boy, the Holy Spirit is really maturing his paintings. I mean, they're getting better and better all the time. It's really powerful. Same with Master David's music. I saw that happening. Same with all the creative arts of how the people were connected. Our buddy Krishna back here. It was same with Lord Ram. You probably saw that thumbtack coming in, some good pictures of Lord Ram. You'll be seeing more coming up. But it was really powerful what he could do with a bow and arrow. I mean, makes like Robin Hood look like he could barely shoot a bow. It was so strong, so powerful. I don't know if you've ever watched a Native American Indian trained, but they have the ability to wrap their legs around a horse and ride a horse by really sitting in the saddle. A lot of times it's bareback without holding on, without holding the mane, without holding the reins. And then they're taught to shoot a bow and arrow and hit a target while they're running. Same true of Zen archery in Japan. It's the same thing. It's pretty interesting how it all goes together. I guess gives deeper meaning. What goes around comes again back around. It's interesting how we're moving on and moving forward. The experiences that people are having in the Wellness Center here at Jack's Beach, which is our prototype of many to come over the next several years. The energy's off the chart. You can't fake the energy, just like in our tours, right? There's people wanting to compete now with us. How are they going to create what they're going to create? It's going to be interesting to watch. But I tell you what, don't let the early bird special leave you. It could save you as much as 25 to 30%. If you know you want to go. Boston is going to be a historical event. There's going to be things said in Boston that'll be said one and only time. And it'll be for the people that are there and the people who are live streaming, right? There's going to be things that are going to be done on Sunday that's never, ever been done before. And you'll have to be there to experience that. And then Atlantic Beach, the second week in November. It's going to be powerful for the tour at the ocean toward the end of the year, where the Atlantic Ocean kind of turns into a natural jacuzzi. It's really powerful. Anyhow, love you much. Hope everything's going well for you and your family. If you ever have a question about something and you really need to hear, like my dad used to say, from the horse's mouth, don't hesitate to get on a Zoom with Lama G. Send me an email at Prosperity for Life LLC. And if you're a member of our organization, I'll work you into our schedule and we'll have a little chit chat for about 20 to 30 minutes. Okay? As we say in the East, Baraka Bushai, which means may the blessings be. Take care of yourself. We'll see you tomorrow on Thursday's edition of Rasaji Speaks. God bless you and your family.